If one more person compliments me on my confidence, your mom's gonna get slapped. Because what you need to understand is that a fat girl can be more than just confident. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zoe the Gemini. So today we are going to talk about my biggest pet peeve of being a fat girl. There's quite a few, but I thought for the purpose of the video and to make it efficient and effective, I'm gonna list down my top 4. The first one is people like to compliment your confidence, and that's it. If you admire my confidence, that's fine, thank you. But if that's the only compliment you have for me, that's when we have a problem. That's when we have an issue, because if I wear a dress and you like it and you're like, I like your confidence. If I wear leggings and a top, I like your confidence. If you like how my hair is, I like your confidence. I like your confidence. I like your confidence. If I was straight size, would you be complimenting my confidence? Why is it that when you are plus size, people want to commend you on this your confidence? It's almost like they think you shouldn't have it. Do you know what I mean? They feel like you shouldn't have that confidence, which is why they're like, wow, she has confidence, even though she's not supposed to. Let me commend her for it. So it sounds harsh, but people need to realize at this point is a backhanded compliment. It is 2021. Stop complimenting fat girls about their confidence. Fat girls can have confidence. You don't need to be the one to point out how confident they are. Because if I was a size 10 and I was wearing the same dress, would you compliment my confidence? I don't think so. So shut your mouth. So we need to move past this complimenting my confidence and this shock that you have that I have confidence. Now, let's move on to the second one. So my second pet peeve, and this one really hurts my soul, I swear on my life. This one hurts me to the core, is the fact that these men have the audacity to think that just because you are bigger, you have no business having standards. Pardon? These men really think that you have to accept any type of man, whether homeless, whether married, whether a cheater, whether on his deathbed, any type of man that shows a fat girl any ounce of attention, we should just bow down and say thank you, your royal highness. You are mad. Oh, listen, I cannot express how much this angers my soul. I'm going to include a comment made on a video I posted where I was basically talking about I want to date a guy that is financially stable. I'm financially stable, so I want to date a guy that's financially stable. I don't want to date a guy that's broke. So I received that comment and a few others of people saying basically, you're big, so how can you say you don't want a broke guy? If I use this got to be to launch it at your head, yeah? If I launch this got to be at your head. So I didn't ask the guy, so because I am fat or overweight, that means I have to be with a broke guy? To which the guy responded, yes. So you're telling me, and you truly believe because I am bigger, I have to accept just anyone? Are you mad? And this is the thing, so many people view big girls and fat girls as just fat. They just think that's your whole defining characteristic. You could be a fat girl and you can have a multi-billion-dollar company. They're just gonna view you as a fat girl. You can be a fat girl and be a receptionist. They're gonna view you as a fat girl. And that's their problem. That's not my problem. How you view me, that's your business, because that's your perception of me. That is not my reality. They genuinely believe that you dare not have any form of standards. You are really coming to me with your raggedy for having kids ass. You've been divorced 2 times. You cannot keep a job for more than 3 months, and you're really telling me you have the effrontery to come and tell me that because I am bigger, I must accept you. And then some people are like, well, you know, since you have a preference, they can decide not to date you. That's a preference. If you decide not to date me because I am bigger and you do not find big girls attractive, honest to God, that is completely fine. That is your prerogative and that is your preference. But I find it funny that is men that advocate that they do not find bigger girls attractive, that are the spokesmen for how big girls should navigate the dating scene. If you do not like me and you're not attracted to me, why do you care so much who I accept and who I reject? Is it because you want me? Is it because you want me and I rejected you? And now you want to say, no, I can't date a fat girl. I don't like these fat things. What? Is it because I rejected you? Because you generally believe that I should have been over the moon that you decided to give me attention? I'm telling any guy now, in the past, in the future, and put any stage, if you think you can approach me just because I am bigger, and you think you will be successful because you think I'm so desperate enough for a male's validation, then you are mad. You have better chance with your mum. I swear, you have better chance with your mum than you have with me, and that is on life, and that is on period. Okay, let's move on to the next one, because this particular one, it has me pressed. It has me real life pressed. So the next one, some people may say, some people may have opinions about it, but it is ex-fat people, so people that used to be overweight, who now lose weight, but now decide to body shame bigger people. My sister, is it crack? Is it crack? I genuinely believe that some people that lose weight now think they have some type of grace or superiority on top of people that are still overweight. And this is not me saying don't lose weight. You guys know I'm on a weight loss journey, so don't come and say, oh Zunky, you're just trying to discourage people to lose weight. No! If you want to eat carrots and broccoli, I ain't stopping you. But what I am saying is that you need to be very mindful with how you conduct yourself when you have lost that weight, or even when you still have that weight. Because and this is that kind of entangled in the same point, is when there's smaller plus size people that try to body shame bigger plus size people, and then the one saying they'll have is like, yeah, at least I'm not as big as her. Eat a couple cakes and you'll be the same size. Like, it's really, this kind of grace or superiority you have is really not the one. It's really not the one. This sense of superiority that you think you have is really not the one, sis, because you know how you felt when people condemned you at that size. So why be a hypocrite? Why do you want to go out of your way? And I've literally been around people that lost a significant amount of weight, and a guy makes a comment about a big girl, not me, because people can catch, but they make a comment about a bigger girl, and then the girl who used to be the same size or bigger is there hakiki and like, oh my gosh, you're right. I'm once again not discouraging weight loss, and I'm not saying that it's not a massive milestone and it's not an achievement, but please be mindful about the behavior you adapt. And to me, it's giving me insecure vibes if you need to go out of your way to body shame someone when you used to look like, even if you didn't look like that person before, you have no business body shaming them. So this is one of my biggest pet peeves. So the last point is that old men won't leave me alone. I don't know whether it's a combination of they are attracted to bigger bodies, or they think it's easier to get their way with a plus size female, all I know is that, and when I say old men, I'm more so talking about uncles. Won't leave me alone. I'm 26, right? And whilst there are some girls that are attracted to men in their 50s, I'm not one of them. You understand, uncle? You understand? Your wife won't be happy with you talking to me. Your daughter that's the same age as me, that probably went to the same secondary school as me, won't be happy that you're talking to me. Old men generally feel that bigger girls are their way of getting laid. And I feel like I can talk, maybe not talk on the whole population of bigger girls, but I feel like I can talk for maybe majority. It doesn't work like that. Just because you think it's easy to get with us does not mean it's easy whatsoever. We more time want people our age or a few years older than us. You that is reaching your pension, yeah, in a few years you will be eligible to collect your pension. You are not really our target audience. It may come as a shock, but you're not my target audience. You're not the kind of guy I'm attracted to. You need to take Viagra to get your thing up. You are not the guy I want. So I don't know if there's going to be any old men watching this. I don't know if there's any uncle watching this, but please get rid of that notion that bigger girls are the easiest girls, because I'm telling you, maybe back in the day, but I feel like there's been a major transformation in how we view ourselves. There's been so many bigger girls coming into themselves, loving themselves. So maybe 20 years ago that could run, but I'm telling you, that can't run now. And I'm telling you, no matter what size I am, if you think it's easier to get with me just based purely on my size, then you're gonna die with that notion, because it's never gonna change. I ain't never gonna let a guy do what he wants or get what he wants off the basis that because I'm big. So that was my final pet peeve. I know I have some beautiful plus size people that follow me, so let me know down below. I know there's a lot that I have not covered. Let me know down below if you have a pet peeve that I have not mentioned, and tell me how much it angers your soul. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for my future videos. Turn on that post notification, because it will notify you when Zoe the Gemini post another video. Bye guys.